66.99.
Oh.
G-Mineo.
G-Mineo. What's the Z stand for?
Z.
We're putting people to sleep.
Oh, it's like front tag.
Z.
G-Mineo.
G-Mineo.
Yes, this is tunes to fall asleep to.
Give them your best rainforest impression, hey?
Rainforest impression?
You know,
entire
like,
rainforest?
Yeah, like the storm.
There's so many sounds. Oh.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh shit!
The ocean.
Oh, I
I know
have
what it
chills. I have chills.
You asked me to do something else, you're like, do glass breaking. I'm like, this is the same one.
Same one.
I was asleep. Okay, so we had questions for this podcast. This is a two-parter today.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
this is going to be a
might
two-part
do
podcast.
two, maybe.
Maybe two separate ones. You guys are gonna see us in the same stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jamie look cute today, everyone?
Yes. We
To
love that
listeners at home, doesn't Jamie look cute? You can
Yes.
just
Listen to her outfit. It's
Listen to
it's
your
so
outfit.
loud. Shit's loud. All right,
One day
so-
I'm not wearing skirts. Haley like, I like Jamie in pants.
No, I like all of your outfits. I really like the jacket.
Oh, thank
So
you.
there's gonna be 3 of us on stream now.
What?
There was 3 of us on
We
stream.
had to
We already
announce
saw
it. We had to. Oh, that's true.
We already announced it 2
Yeah, at
weeks
this
ago.
point, this is
This is like 3 podcasts down
Yeah.
the line.
So let's talk about these questions. You guys send us some questions on Instagram.
Are these our plastic memories?
Instagram.
These are the
Oh, on
Instagram,
Instagram.
following.
Ooh, good time to plug then. If you
Plug.
haven't followed us on
My
Instagram
Mineo
yet.
Gaming.
Butt plug my Mineo
My
Gaming.
Mineo Gaming.
Butt plug the
Well,
My
you
Mineo
can
At
see
My Mineo
us.
Gaming on Instagram.
Do a lot of weird stuff, like me shading Mark,
Yeah. Not that weird stuff.
or Mark eating a baseball,
Love that. It was.
or just Mark.
Alpha was so mad because the last Instagram post, I put it like the swipe one, and I flipped it like the wrong way.
Oh no! I
guess.
saw that.
I know I did it wrong.
It's okay.
I don't even think they can see
Yeah,
these.
one John Haley.
What do you mean? You throw that can anywhere, anybody sees that. You know what I'm saying? That's that tube tap. All
Yeah.
right.
First
see what we
question is from Nam3DrawZ. What's your most embarrassing moment that you haven't told anyone, or just
we already
haven't
did that.
told a lot?
Yeah,
We
we
did
kind of
that.
already
What was the
talked
last
about
part of that one?
Haven't told a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
we already
yeah.
did that one
I
already.
pooped on
Maybe
myself.
flashing my ass at the.
I don't think
Flashing
we
the
should
ass,
do any of
pooped
the.
on myself.
the
Accidentally,
other
my
ones.
hand broke through the bag when I was my
Baguette.
boyfriend.
Okay, Joshua,
Joshua.
I think, responded
Try
by
hard.
saying, most interesting law in Overwatch or any game you
Oh,
are the game
what
you play.
is that melody?
No,
Most interesting what?
law, not line.
Law?
Maybe like,
What? What? He said it like he was Oprah. Like he's like, what is that melody?
I am Oprah, bitch.
maybe we can change it up and be like,
Who's
what's,
that Pokemon?
what's your favorite game
Yeah,
that
like
we
something
played
like
and
that.
why?
Favorite game?
Favorite game?
Favorite game that we've played and why?
League of Legends.
Ever?
Mark's favorite's League of Legends.
Let's do ever first, and then with
Okay.
G-Mineo.
That's tough, man.
Ever in my life.
Ever.
That's.
I
will say
played.
easy.
I
Oh,
played.
actually, the alien game.
I played Madden 2003 on the PlayStation 2 for years because it was the
Oh.
first game to have a training camp interaction. It was that was the new gen back then. PlayStation 2 was the new gen, right? That was like right after N64, after PS1. That was like the breaking ground where they had triangle bodies. It was the first time you saw like an actual body and like bulky square arms. But it was like the best graphics that you'd see at that time. So probably Madden 2003 or probably those two or that one.
Nice.
Or Red Dead Redemption, the first Red Dead Redemption. I played a lot of that.
Okay.
What about with G-Mineo?
With G-Mineo,
Overwatch.
probably Overwatch. I play Overwatch in my free time,
Yeah, you like
which
Wow.
is something
You
I
never
don't.
played Overwatch before, huh?
Never touched it. To be fair, I hadn't played. The only games I'd played on computer were like Age of Empires, like point and clicks,
Yeah.
like stuff. I mean, you
Oh.
could have keybinds and stuff for those.
Nothing
games.
with fast reactions.
Nothing that would FPS, nothing like that.
Would you play it on your? Do you have Xbox or PS?
I have Xbox, but I almost like playing it on the PS4 now, or I like playing it on PS4. I like playing it on the PC now. I don't know why.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not. I think it just provides more of a challenge for me.
Yeah.
And I feel like the stigma of like console versus PC thing, I kind of don't want to like regress. I
Yeah.
kind of want to be like, oh, I'm playing against what I think are the best people for my rank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Those are my two.
For me, it was probably PUBG. I'm terrible at the game, very bad at it. I can't aim,
I don't believe that for a second, Jamie.
but
That's
I
cool.
just had so much fun playing that because there's just so many funny moments because I'm
PUBG's fun.
so bad that my friends just laugh at and
Uh-huh.
we just make fun of it. So we have a lot of fun in the game. For example, like you can drive cars in that, and like one of my friends was driving through the city and got shot in the head, right? and then like we were in the car, and so we didn't know what to do because the dead body was just on the steering wheel, and we were just like, what do we do?
Oh my god.
So we all had to jump out of the
Oh, I
car.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
we-
it just stops automatically.
No, we kept rolling.
That's
we just
funny.
jumped out of the car and we all died. And we were just
Oh
like,
my god, that's smart though. Shoot the driver.
Kids at home, for playing video games.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I played PUBG. PUBG was dope.
yeah, but PUBG has like friendly fire too. So all the time, my friends' name tags would just disappear, or I just wouldn't know they're my friends. So I would turn and think they're the
Bang.
enemy,
Bang, bang.
and I would like shoot them
Rest in
down, and
peace.
like all I hear is like them screaming at me
Oh my god.
that like Jamie, it's me, and then they're just like.
That would stress me out, yeah.
They're like
because I just
barely
panicked.
help. It was so stressful, but it was just like really fun for me for some
Oh,
reason.
yeah.
Remember when you were all gonna play GTA and that never happened?
We were gonna play GTA, I don't remember that.
We were gonna play Fortnite for a little bit, and that never happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that never happened.
Yeah, but
Fortnite would have been fun with you guys.
Really?
Fortnite would have been hilarious because there's like creative modes, and you don't have to like play a bunch of sweats all the time.
They're bringing in the BTS Dynamite dance into Fortnite.
yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah, I
already
did
did.
that.
That'll be a big event.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, I think they already premiered it.
What about here at G-Mineo?
Probably Overwatch because
Overwatch.
Overwatch is like for me League's fun with you guys, but I think Overwatch I can just like I can actually carry because I don't play support. Well, I do play support Moira, but DPS Moira. We all know this, and it's just really fun to just like go in and like. I'm sorry, but you guys don't know like aim correctly sometimes. So I'm just like jumping around and crouching and like sucking the life out of you guys. And
Yeah.
it's just really
And
fun
we
to
just
do.
don't know.
Yeah, it's kinda
I think that's the
hard.
fun of
Jamie's
watching
good at
G-Mineo
sucking the
play.
life out of people.
Oh my god, stop!
What am
I didn't say that. I was just, I don't know,
Oh,
bro.
thanks for asking, Jamie.
Wow.
I would have to say, of all time, League of Legends.
Okay.
A G-Mineo, League of Legends.
How many
What do you
games?
like
Sorry,
about
answer.
League of Legends?
How many games have you played besides League of Legends and Overwatch? Like, have you played a lot of games
I played
growing
a
up?
lot of games,
Mm.
yeah.
Did you? Okay.
I really like League. I don't know, something about it is addicting.
Were you console or PC growing up?
Both.
But I'd like to say
I rarely.
I've
touched
played
PC.
League of Legends the longest, so I do enjoy playing League of Legends with G-Mineo
Yeah.
though. It's a lot of fun.
I guess I like the really nerdy MMORPG games. Like I grew up playing RuneScape.
Mm.
RuneScape was something I never touched, but I
I
had friends
love
that
RuneScape.
loved it. I
Loved
couldn't
it.
understand it. I was like,
Shit
this is
like
the most
that,
boring
yeah.
game I've ever seen. But
It's a lot of
it's
grind.
got a nice community, cult following still to this day. People
Oh, yeah.
still play it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
I've seen people on stream, like big streamers playing it.
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
going through RuneScape.
You know what
game.
I like? I like the in G-Mineo, the ones who played the Alien game.
Yeah,
Oh,
smartphones.
Jackbox, Alien.
Until
Mark makes
just
all of us
recently.
hate the alien game.
I
but
love
he
the
loves
Alien
it.
game.
Can't Mark's
love
a
it
wild
too.
card.
And
That's why
I don't even
that's
win
why I
at
think
it.
Among Us is gonna be fun.
That's why. Yeah, that's
'Cause
why
Mark
Mark's
can't
a
cheat in
wild
Among
card.
Us because we're not gonna be talking.
Oh,
Mark can probably find a way to
He'll
cheat Among
find
Us.
a
I haven't played yet.
I'll find a way.
Looking at chat, he'll
I'll
find a way.
I'll find a way.
Haley.
Well, as everyone knows by now, I haven't played a lot of video games other than the ones we played at G-Mineo. So other than
Roller
Frogger
Coaster
and
Tycoon.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
We already know.
That's a dope
Yes.
game.
What about
Yeah.
the little like the Mario games and stuff? Did
Yeah, I
you
played
play
like Mario
those?
Kart and stuff. But I never had a game that I was like really addicted to.
Mm.
Except for like the one where you like it's like the Barbie dress up game.
Oh my god, those were so fun when
So
I was
fun.
little.
Oh my god,
I think
it
that
so
was-
fun.
I
I
think-
love it.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Actually, yeah. Oh my god, I played that Barbie one where you're like you're
Wait, just
protecting
like-
Barbie.
Barbie.
I never played the Barbie one, but
I would
I
play
played like the lifestyle games
I would
where
play-
you like
yeah.
I was a kid and I was like it was like going to meet my boyfriend at the mall or something and I was like this is living.
I would lock up my door so my dad wouldn't come in, and I would just
Oh
play
my
the Barbie.
god! Oh no!
It's like barricade the
Barbie
door.
dress- He comes in, he switches it to like
RuneScape to NFL.
to porn.
Like, drops immediately. He's like, whoa!
Whoa, Dad!
Sorry!
Oh my
He's like, baseball!
baseball. Oh my
He's
god!
like, go LeBron!
It's like
Watching
soccer.
baseball.
Yeah.
Yo, ma!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Okay.
You just changed Barbie into a sports outfit. You're like, it's a sports game.
No, I did that.
You did?
I would have like the actual Barbies. Like my parents caught me playing Barbies with this one girl, and then when they came, I was like, oh WWE, and I would smash the Barbies.
WWE.
Like,
You're
damn.
like, this game's not fun. Where are the sports?
Where's the violence?
Oh my god.
Sports.
Where's Yo-Yo Ma?
Yeah.
And then when they
definitely.
leave, I'm like, oh hi, Ken, how are you?
But
It's okay.
It's okay, we had
out of the ones we've played at G-Mineo, I would say the thing is I've said this before and I mean it that I think League and Overwatch are like very different.
Yeah.
To me, like I feel like League is more slower paced, and you have to like think more about strategy.
I think everybody agrees with you on that.
Okay.
It's very slow.
True.
It's way
yeah,
slower.
it's slower paced, and then Overwatch is more like you
You
get in there, you gotta shoot. They might be there, you know, like.
Can't waste
She
time.
thought,
faster
she thought she
reaction.
was on to something.
Well, I mean, League is also fast reaction.
With her analysis.
League is fast once you get to like the middle. Once
But I'm
everyone's
saying
like
I
done
appreciate
farming.
things about both games,
Yeah.
and I have fun playing both for different reasons though.
Yeah.
But the game that I would, if I had to pick, I would say Quiplash.
Quiplash is very good at
Bodied up.
Quiplash.
The only one that I have.
Oh my god.
Very funny. Very
that
funny
I have,
Quiplasher.
that I have won at
Yeah.
so far.
You're a very funny Quiplasher.
And that was fun for me because especially like I was thinking back to times when I played that in college and you write something and it just like doesn't go over well and I was like oh shit, and then like we played it here and I was like I found my community.
You got it. Yeah. Haley's definitely witty. I like Quiplash too.
I would love to play
Quiplash
like
is
Cards
fun.
Against Humanity with Haley.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I think that'd be so
That'd
fun.
be dope.
Yeah.
Fun game.
Next
Yeah.
question.
Why not all of us, Jamie? Just Haley.
Fucking
Oh,
Mark.
wow.
Jamie and I are meeting
All
up
of
on the
us.
weekend.
Mark and I will go play Barbies until someone catches us. Someone
He'll
just
play
like
WWE Barbies.
pile drive one of them.
How much did we infect Wade with the K-pop virus?
Oh, that's a good
I
question.
mean, yes,
I would say-
dynamic, dynamite.
I'd say
repeat
it's a I don't know what I would call it because it's not like I'm not completely infected,
Obsessed.
Yeah.
right? But I have dipped my toe into the K-pop
Yeah.
water.
You like
Yeah,
it?
I
You like
feel like
Dynamite?
everybody-
I like Dynamite. I liked Suga.
Yes.
We watched Bang Bang Bang.
We watched Bang Bang Chitty Bang today. No, I like it. It's different because it's not like I'm someone that appreciates lyricism and.
Yeah.
In certain instances, I can appreciate like a fire beat when I don't know what the lyrics mean or when I can't catch them. But I can appreciate that. I like rap because I like lyricism. I watch battle raps with no music where they're just back and forth in each other's. I mean, not now,
That's true.
COVID. Back and forth in each other's face, me like, yeah, I piped your girl. What you gonna, and it's
Oh my
like
God.
there's like a war, like a verbal warfare
Yeah.
going on, right?
Yeah.
I love that. So
Yeah.
it's not just I piped your girl, but that's like a big one.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
speaking
At your mom's crib.
I piped your girl. And you're like, it's like back and forth.
Imagine me in rap battle. I piped your girl.
That's us
Haley's like,
playing League.
I piped your girl.
That's literally us playing League, saying two different jokes.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Yeah.
We played.
We were just auto hitting each other.
Oh, I
Saying
know.
two
It's like
jokes.
whoever had least health loss.
It was just so funny when we set out and attack at the same time, died exactly at the same time, and Wade was like, "Yeah, oh!" It's like so many emotions going on. But,
Yeah, no.
Oh my
I would
God.
say I'm mildly running a fever. A mild fever.
yeah.
Well, speaking
talking
about music, the reason that I don't really know a lot of cultural stuff, like I didn't know Nicki Minaj or like the other people.
Cultural Nicki Minaj.
Or like the Kardashians.
I don't think that's not being.
Like pop culture.
Not
Pop
know-
culture.
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know pop
Pop culture,
culture,
yeah.
like a lot of stuff you guys talk about stuff. Because when I was growing up,
Nicki Minaj is a culture.
I was basically raised by my grandpa, who
Yeah.
was
Oh,
very like
Conservative.
conservative, super conservative. I couldn't
Same.
watch anything that wasn't a cartoon.
Oh,
So
really?
even like Disney shows like Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly
Really?
Place, stuff like that, I couldn't watch any of that stuff at all.
Witchcraft.
Or,
Yeah,
like,
my cousins weren't allowed to
Degrassi.
watch cartoons.
Yeah, I was only allowed to
Really?
watch
Yeah.
cartoons
It's
ever.
rough. It's a rough
There's-
upbringing, man.
Yeah.
And like, so that's why I was never able to expose to that stuff. I'm not used to that type of stuff, you know, like
Yeah.
seeing the stuff
Risque.
that risky stuff. I'm not used to seeing it.
Oh.
And like, I was brought up being
fuck?
like,
Like,
you're not supposed to watch that stuff,
She
you
was
know?
raised on cartoons.
So that's why I'm like, not really knowing any of that stuff, but like the old stuff, like when you guys were playing Shrek, the Shrek song, right?
Wait, you haven't seen Shrek?
No, I've seen Shrek,
Oh my god.
but like the songs, it wasn't something like, I wasn't allowed to listen
Shout
to
out
music.
Smash.
You weren't allowed to listen to music?
I wasn't allowed to listen to music growing
Did
up.
you live in the town that like Footloose was shot in?
No.
She lived in a town that like what's that movie?
The Amish.
No, the one with John Krasinski where they can't make any noise.
Oh,
That's
the
what
Quiet
Jamie grew up
Place.
in.
So the only type of music I could listen to was jazz music and like
Really?
That's
classical
dope though.
music.
That's dope.
Because I played piano and violin.
I bet
Jazz-
Jamie knows who you're
But like 24/7 jazz
No,
and
I-
classical.
yeah,
that
I'd
would,
get tired.
that would turn me.
I went crazy. So yeah.
But then you found Big Bang in 2007.
But then I moved away, so like he didn't have control of my life anymore.
Nice.
So and then I got involved into K-pop, and I really appreciated that, and that's how I got into music.
So K-pop
and
saved
everything.
your
It's
life.
fun.
Basically, K-pop brought me into the
It's like the
era
Lupe
of that
fiasco.
stuff,
Hip
you
hop
know?
saved my, except K-pop saved
Yes.
my life. Shout
Yeah.
out Lupe.
What's your favorite animal? and then which is a penguin.
Is
They're
it aminal?
animal. And their favorite animals, a penguin.
Oh, that's nice. Who was it? Who asked this question?
Oh, I was confused. I was like,
Amira.
who's the animal's favorite animal opinion?
Wait, I think this is Amira.
Yeah.
So I think this is Aurelia.
Aurelia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Aurelia.
Haley, go ahead.
My favorite animal?
I know. I think we're probably gonna be the same.
What about your favorite
That's a good
animal?
question.
And then what's your spirit animal?
Okay.
Oh, I've done this before. It was long ago, in a land far, far away.
My favorite animal is a dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
I'm
gonna
a
say
big
mine.
dog person.
What kind of dog though? What
know.
kind of dog's Daisy?
Daisy's a lab boxer mix.
I can't find
She's
it.
cute, so I'll say a lab boxer mix dog.
Daisy in a
Wow,
t-shirt,
my
the
favorite.
cutest thing
Daisy
ever.
in a t-shirt.
So cute.
Wet t-shirt
My-
Daisy contest.
My dog got surgery, and the vet put a men's extra large t-shirt on her
Aw.
and tied it up at the end so it looked like a crop top. It's the saddest picture ever. And she has a face, her like
droopy.
lip, her like jowls or whatever it's
droopy,
called, are like
yeah.
super droopy and
Yeah.
big. So she always looks depressed.
Yeah.
So she's wearing like this crop top men's t-shirt with like she's like.
Shit hanging out. And she's like,
What's your favorite animal?
That's
Jamie?
a good.
Oh, we'll go in line. What
Okay.
about spirit animal for you?
I don't know.
Me.
What
Yes,
animal
Mark.
would Haley embody?
Me.
Haley?
Mark?
A giraffe.
Wow.
Actually?
You said embody, like not in spirit, in body. Oh, embody.
Embody.
I'm sorry. I got
Embody.
confused with the question. I think Haley would embody a non-carnivorous animal. So like something that
Oh.
is
An
like
otter.
You know what I wanna be?
otter.
like Mark embodies an otter.
skunk.
Oh, you know what I want to be? I want to be a hawk. When I was a kid, I was
Oh.
like, hawks are dope. I was really into hawks.
They're
You
evil.
know,
They look
Mark.
so
You know,
cool.
Haley was flying to the lunchroom literally like a hawk.
I was not.
Running
I
really
was never
fast.
that kid. I was never that kid.
A horse. A horse embody.
God
A
damn
hawk.
it.
You got
I knew this would
peepers.
turn into me getting roasted.
You
What
got-
is your favorite animal, Mark?
What's your favorite animal,
Actually,
Mark?
no. You make a good point about dogs. I never consider dogs animals.
What?
What do you
They're
consider
companions.
I always consider them as like I don't
Friends.
know, like humans.
Yeah.
My child.
Yeah, I think of
They're
them
part of
as
the
my
family.
child.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww.
But yeah, I think if now looking at it, if you put it in that perspective, yeah, it would be a dog.
If you put it in that
There's a
perspective.
perspective where the animal is an animal.
What about
What about
embody?
your spirit animal? Yeah. What are you
animal.
in spirit?
What do you guys think? I don't know.
Mark?
That's a hard question.
Maybe like
Like
what's those things that live in New Zealand? The crazy ones.
the crazy ones.
You know, like the
Oh!
thing that the
Oh
guys
my
based
gosh.
off of in Looney Tunes.
A coyote?
Tasmanian devil.
Oh,
Oh,
Tasmanian.
wow.
They're
How is
so
Mark
cute.
getting-
What the fuck?
Yes. Tasmanian
But
devil.
they're not like the Tasmanian in Looney Tunes. He's a wild man. But they're not. I don't think they're actually as crazy in IRL.
No, I don't want to be that. You know what I really like? I like the tarsiers.
Tarsiers?
Yeah, do you guys know what
I don't know.
tarsiers
They
are?
look like anteaters, don't they?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Shout out Anteater, zot zot zot, baby. Wearing it today. Okay, I was gonna say Mark would be a penguin. I don't know why.
These
I
are
feel like Mark
tarsiers.
would be
Penguin?
Just feel it.
a rejected penguin. You know,
Oh, I rejected.
like
It's like happy
because
feet.
he
That's cute.
yeah.
Mumble.
Oh,
you know
heck
what, Mark?
no,
I can
dude.
see that.
I
I
like
can see
this.
that for you.
Yeah.
The tarsier.
It's
I love
like
tarsiers.
the Madagascar kind of.
They're probably like my
things.
favorite animals. The tarsiers.
Okay, so that
Look,
trumps,
look at the little hands.
trumps
They're so
the dog.
cute.
It's
Jamie.
really cute.
My favorite animal is a panda.
Pen.
I love
Okay.
That
bears.
makes sense.
And you embody a panda as well.
Yo, pandas are wild, son.
Actually,
You get near a panda's cub,
I would
better
be more a red panda.
hold on to your face.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, because red pandas are more active and everything.
Oh, you know
they're
what
like
I'd
they're
probably
doing
be?
like push-ups and shit.
A
A
panda.
sloth.
Oh, 100%.
Haley's a sloth.
That's more
There
like,
you go.
That
Yeah.
feels
or like
right.
a turtle.
Yeah,
Feels
that feels
right.
right.
Or a giraffe mixed with a sloth.
Ew.
A sluraf.
A giraffe.
giraffe.
A giraffe that has sloth tendencies.
Okay.
There we
A
go.
giraffe whose spirit animal is a sloth.
Oh, I know why I
A
said
giraffe
animal.
whose favorite animal is a sloth.
I know why I said mammal. Because of animal.
Mammal?
What's your favorite animal?
Oh, he
Up
says that. She
there?
says that. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I didn't even
And
know
then
that.
you said your spirit animal is what?
Red panda, probably.
Red panda.
Alright.
So
Red panda's kind
favorite
of
is
fox.
panda. Spirit animal, red panda.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I like dogs. I mean, that's
Yeah.
they're the
Dogs are
most.
the big winners.
I feel like dogs shouldn't be chosen.
They're the easiest companions.
Yeah.
They're loyal, smart in most cases. Yeah, part of the
Yeah.
family. My favorite dog is I don't know. I like labs. I like retrievers. Kelsey never let me get a retriever.
Aww.
I'd like one.
Yeah.
They are very loyal. My dad had one growing up. His name was Courtney, or her name was Courtney.
Aww.
We had a
Courtney?
Courtney, that's the name of the dog.
That's cute.
And we had a purple fake newspaper that we would throw in the
Pamela.
fetch.
Pamela, come over here.
Get in here, Susan. So yeah, Courtney was her name. And then listen to my dog's names growing up. Did I tell you guys the
Yeah.
Biscuit and One story?
Yeah.
Biscuit was my dog, One was my brother's dog, then Coco,
Aww.
then Courtney,
Aww.
then Cletus.
Cletus.
Cletus was one of the dog's names. He was a massive lab, so much so that he got locked up. We fed him so much that his muscles got locked up from too much protein intake.
Oh my
We
god.
found him in the yard just sitting there one day.
What?
Yeah,
That can
taking-
happen?
Yeah.
That's scary.
We fed him too much of a high protein diet. Because we'd feed him
That's your
like dog
spirit
food
animal.
and we'd feed him like red meat, which is probably not the best idea.
Oh, okay.
Cletus.
Oh, so you guys
and then
fed
I
him
had
raw
Pepper
food?
and Panda. I had a dog named Panda.
Cute.
I had Panda spots. And then, Taco.
Since my friend Caitlin listens to these podcasts, I will mention that her dog is named Bear, but it's
Oh.
full name. They named it when
Berenstein.
they were kids, and her full name is Princess Care Bear III.
Oh.
There was not a
Rip
Princess
to
Care
one.
Bear first.
Rip
or
to one and
second.
two. I think my spirit
That's
animal
so funny.
is a something really lanky.
I would say like a jaguar or something.
Oh.
Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar. I
Jaguar.
can see that.
Have you ever seen Portuguese people do the R's? I love it. Jaguar. They say it's H's. So like anytime they're talking
You mean
about
the J? You said the R.
the J and the R,
Oh.
they do them both as H's.
Or like
They say Jaguar.
what's a really proud
Jaguar.
animal?
I feel like it's
A lion?
maybe a
Yeah,
lion.
like a lion.
Well, no, Wade doesn't get a lion if I get a sloth.
Yeah, I wanted to like shit on myself kind of. Prairie dog.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I shit on myself once. And that's what they call it
Oh my god.
when you were about
Prairie
to shit.
dog?
Your
Or
prairie
just-
dog.
or just a
Oh
dog.
my
Is that true?
God.
That's
Yeah,
true?
That's true. That's true.
Or just a dog.
Yeah.
I'm
You
a
know,
dog.
he eats her poop at times.
Yeah, you gotta
She
watch
does?
dogs. They'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, dogs will do that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, out of all of you, who would be the first to die among us?
Probably me.
I guess we'll find
The
out.
first to die? I mean,
I feel like
It
it's
changes
I thought,
every
I
time.
thought,
I
yeah,
feel
I
like
thought the
people
person
will
that
vote for
dies
me.
is just whoever.
That's
I
not- you don't
honestly
vote on
feel
who
like
dies.
it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be Haley because she's gonna be like doing a task and
I'm
trying to
gonna
figure out
confused.
how it's doing.
Yeah, whenever we play
And
this game,
someone's
I'm
gonna-
super confused.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
'Cause you
I
gotta-
don't
when
catch
you're
on
doing
video
the
games.
task-
okay. I'll work with you.
It took me like 6
I'll
months to
save you,
realize I
Haley.
can walk backwards in Overwatch.
Haley, press the W key. What's the W key? Oh, it's forward. I will always remember
You're like,
that
push
moment.
W. That was so funny. I was like, push W. Okay, good. I'm like, oh, walk. That's so funny.
She was playing
You're like,
Reinhardt.
it
That's
was like
why.
a nice way for Jamie to say move.
I want to change that question a bit and ask, who would die first in a horror movie, or how would we die? In a horror
Oh,
movie?
that's a good one. Who would be the last one?
Who's the loudest? Like, unintentionally loud.
I feel like I get.
The clumsiest and loudest would die first.
I feel like if we follow like horror movie lore,
Yeah.
it would be either.
Honestly,
me or
I
Jamie
would
left.
I would
Because
volunteer
usually
myself.
it's usually a girl left, and it's usually
But the girl always dies.
yeah. Well, sometimes they all die.
The guys do die
I
first, I
feel
think.
one of
though.
us would die.
If we're following
one of
lore,
us
you're
would
right.
It's usually
first.
girls that die first.
No, girls
Oh
survive.
my god, I feel so sexist.
No, Mark, girls survive
I have to
and then
repent of my
get
sins.
the ultimate triumph or die
Yeah,
at the
they
end.
usually-
the guys
yeah,
get
they
killed
usually
right off
either-
rip usually. 'cause they're like
I think it would be me. I think I would volunteer myself because I just don't want to endure
No,
it.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
No,
die.
you don't know it's a horror movie.
But we're talking about like
that's
with
why.
our personalities
First person
with like
died
tropes.
doesn't know.
Okay, say
Oh.
someone.
But knowing me, I probably would have known.
We're just going by tropes.
I was
for-
probably working with the producers or something.
If we're going off like horror movie lore, I'm first gone.
I feel like it.
If we're going off
Because
lore,
you would be the one that's like, I'm gonna go see
I'm
what's
gonna
going on.
I'm gonna go
and
see
then
what it
he-
is.
Yeah.
He's taking me out. I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Because
Also,
I feel
I
like
think
you
I
would
would
go see.
survive.
You would go see what the noise was.
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
that
And I'm going
And then we're like-
investigation, but it's all a ruse.
We're all
and he's
like,
fucked me
guy.
up.
Wade's been gone for a long time, guys.
Maybe we should go check on
Maybe
him.
we should go
weird.
check on him. This is getting weird.
Maybe
I'm
he's at
freaked
the
out.
gas station.
I
Getting a
feel like
bag.
I think Jamie would be the last one.
Really?
I feel like she's the one that has like a backstory with the killer secretly. She doesn't know it yet, and then she's
And
the
then all of
last
a
one.
sudden-
And at the end, she's like,
It's the girl that she locked in the basement.
Or oh my god!
oh my gosh.
No, God!
That's so good.
That would be the That would be the biggest
That
twist
is
in all.
so
of it.
good. Oh
She's like,
my
I know
god.
what you did 13
Oh my
summers
God.
ago.
Oh my God, we're friends
Yeah,
now.
I agree there.
I'm telling you, that's
put
the best
that
way
in
to. That's the best
perspective.
way to button in that.
You see, if you guys asked any of my other friends, like any of my friends in real life, with that like are outside of work, if I would die, they'd be like, Jamie's dead first, but she'd trip over like flat ground.
Oh, if we're
and
talking
die.
about physical attributes, yeah, I'm surviving.
If it's just outrunning.
That's true.
Well, that's the
But
thing.
I think we're
But-
going by tropes. If
Oh,
it's
okay.
by tropes, then I
But-
way would die first.
But I am
Okay.
big, but I'm quiet and I'm nimble and I'm not clumsy.
Yeah.
Clumsy, loud.
But I'm thinking like
I don't know.
No, I could be
Clumsy,
It's
quiet.
just unfortunate.
I feel like I would survive.
I would.
If you
Because-
found a good hiding spot, but
yeah, exactly.
because Mark has hid in the office before and Andrew didn't even know he was there.
Yeah.
Haley
The thing
tried
is-
to hide.
The thing
Haley
is,
tried
I
to
hide and I
You would
feel
be the
like
first one
I
out.
would. Yeah, I would get found and I would freak out and die.
I think you would.
But
you
I'm
would-
talking about. We're not talking about like hiding. We're talking about
Okay.
in a horror movie.
Horror
Like
movie.
just based on personality.
Yeah,
Because that's
not
always
like a
based
real
on
life,
personality.
not a real life situation.
Yeah.
Real
It
life
goes like
situation.
the guy like that's like.
The big tough
I
guy.
Big
feel,
tough
I feel,
guy
I
lives
feel like I would
first.
survive because I'm always super paranoid about everything, so I would be prepared.
But that's the thing. You could get paranoid about where you're sitting and run out and he'll kill you.
I feel like Mark might go crazy. You know that one person that like goes crazy in the middle of it because everyone's dying one by
Yeah.
one?
Be
I feel like
ready-
Mark would be the killer and be full of
Oh my
himself.
gosh, yes, I like that story better.
See that?
Mark
Be
like
the
that.
killer.
Mark's like, where is he? He's over there. Kills us all. That's what happens.
Oh my gosh.
I love that. We should write a G-Mineo horror movie.
You should write a G-Mineo app story.
But I feel
Yeah. Or the killer's wait. He left the house. We didn't see him come back, and then at the end he's like,
Haha.
like, what about like a zombie apocalypse?
Who survives
Oh,
zombie
I wouldn't
apocalypse? It's
survive.
tough, man.
oh my god.
I have survival skills. I can make a fire. I can build shelter. I can
You have
fish.
to eat a lot though.
I can hunt. I don't need a lot. I have a lot of meat on my own self. Like if my body would survive longer.
That's
Okay.
true.
You know?
I've already said this before. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I would
You're giving up.
I would give up.
You would get a glass of
She's
wine.
like,
get a
take
glass
my
of wine."
body.
Remember what? We thought that was
No.
so funny when I was like, I'm gonna get a glass of wine, and you were like, and what? You were like, a glass of wine's not gonna kill you. I was like, I would like take things with it. I was like, I would just lay down and die.
Feels like a nice Merlot.
Oh,
Come
nice
and get me,
Merlot.
big boys.
Wait, would you really though? Or would you actually try to live?
No, you would
Depends on how
try.
bad
You
it
would
is.
try.
It depends on how bad it
You
is.
would try. You would start out trying. Everybody would start out trying.
It's true.
I feel like eventually I'll give up.
You gotta go. You gotta go to a place that's unpopulated. You have to.
I like look at it. I'm just like, how?
I know.
Why don't you just kill yourself? That's
Good
so-
lord.
Like,
Don't fuck
What
around.
you
Like,
have to go to a place that's not
I'd
populated.
rather not endure the pain
Yeah.
of like continuously like not knowing. I would rather just take
Be done with it.
let
You're right,
yeah.
but Wade's right. If you're actually in that situation, you'd probably just try
Yeah.
to survive.
Yeah,
You
I
have
would-
to,
yeah.
yeah.
For a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Like,
For a
I
little
feel
bit,
like
for a taste.
I feel
Just for
like
fun.
once I'm done,
Just
I'll
for
just,
taste
like-
of
I'll see what the vibe is.
I'll see what the
Where's
vibe
the
is.
first place you would go?
Me?
We get a Twitter notification. 60,000 people have become zombified in Europe. Where do we go? Are you going to be like, wait this thing out?
Probably high ground.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
States that are above sea level.
Yeah.
I would.
Or
I'd probably.
below sea level.
No, you don't want to be trapped in a ravine.
I don't know where
Take
the
it out.
best. I don't know where the best place would be. I would probably
No, they have
Mexico City,
they have the bunkers.
Mexico City.
Yeah.
Why?
above sea level, landlocked, perfect.
There's
You
so
thought
many
about
people there though.
Yeah, but you can find areas in Mexico City that are unpopulated.
Oh.
Why does being above sea level help?
Because if they need to run at you, you can set snares and stuff. If they run down at you, they can just trip, fall, and get back up and eat you. You have to run through them to get away.
Oh, it's like up on a hill.
Yeah, like up. Not only up on a hill, but you're above regular land anyway. So you have to find an escape route. You can either parachute out
I would
or
do an island.
makeshift jump.
If it was
Like,
like right now and
base
we got
jump.
the treat, I'd be like, I'm going to Catalina Island.
Yeah, I would do an
Oh.
island.
Catalina Island, good. It's isolated.
A lot of people go though.
Can the zombie
Yeah.
swim? That's
Hey,
the
you can
question.
have a train to Busan
Wait,
situation.
what?
One person gets on the boat that's already affected.
Canadians?
That's
Zombies
the
can
part.
swim?
You know?
It's like a double-edged
And then
sword.
it's like you're on an island and people are getting infected.
bet.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
You better be able to swim.
Yeah.
And then a shark gets you. GG.
Yeah, a zombie shark.
I would go to a Filipino island.
That's a good point.
There's a lot of islands that are
Oh.
inhabited.
Mm.
I'd go to Fight Island, UFC. Never mind.
I would go to the Scooby-Doo island in that one movie.
Oh my
Oh my
that
god, I
thing
love
is
that
scary.
island.
Well, I thought of another question.
Spooky island, spooky island.
If you
Okay.
were to be deserted on a deserted island, but you could only bring 3 things,
Oh, I have mine.
Oh.
what
Not
3
only
things
are you
would you
deserted,
bring?
but you got deserted on a deserted island. If you were to have dessert on a deserted island,
I would say sand, salt water, and coconuts.
you would bring those
You
with
would
you.
bring
They
those
already
with
have
you?
those probably.
Yes.
There's 2 of the things they already have there.
That's the joke! Tell me I'm funny!
Oh, by the way, and it's for a week, by the way. Deserted for
Oh,
Oh,
a
you're
week.
only for a week? Nah.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a book. I'll be fine for a week. I'll bring a book,
It'll be fine for 5 minutes
I'll
so she
bring
runs through that thing.
a water purifier.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
I will bring.
Smart.
I've heard that what kills people a lot in those situations is they spend most of their time trying to find water that they don't prepare shelter.
Yeah.
So I'd probably bring like a tent or something.
Oh, smart.
Nah, because you can prepare shelter.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but yeah.
I would say a purifier's good.
Yeah.
I would say some sort of depends, man.
Maybe it's just a weapon.
Nah, because you can build a weapon too.
Oh, I'd bring a lighter.
I bring a knife.
I bring a
one.
lighter.
I bring a multi-tool.
Yeah, like a
Okay,
Swiss
I
Army
will-
knife.
I'll get
What
my
are
wine
you gonna
cork.
do with it? Like kill
Sharpen.
The line quirk's important.
You can sharpen. You can make spears. You can make
Yeah, but,
arrows.
like,
you can
I
make
I'd bring a
fishing
lighter,
rod.
a water purifier.
I don't think I have the guts to kill someone.
Or would you bring lime?
I'll kill someone, kill like a
Lime?
fish.
Oh, that's smart. That's
Okay.
smart.
No, you're not killing anybody.
Oh,
You're
okay.
like hunting.
I would bring maybe like a net or something.
Yeah, something you could forge into a net or use to forge a
I
net.
feel like fish would be something that I would.
Fish would be the go-to.
Yeah.
It depends on where we're
It's
I
going.
don't even
edible
know. I
and
don't
it
even know how to
tastes
use
okay.
the line though. Whatever you call
You don't?
it. I don't know.
You just have to throw a
Pretty
net out.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not. I wouldn't think it'd be terribly difficult. I think if you tried to like make a spear and go spearfish, okay, you're
Yeah,
getting
no,
into crazy territory. But
Yeah, like I feel
think
like
a
if
net
I
would
brought
Like you can survive a week without eating. You just need water.
What about
that's
a
why, yeah, the
wand?
purifier is good.
Yeah, the purifier.
Good.
Some
bring-
sort
I
of
bring a lighter,
multi-purpose tool.
Multi-purpose
Because I don't think I
tool.
could. I don't
A
think
lighter,
I'd
you don't
start
think?
fire.
Oh, I think you could start one.
You think?
Yeah.
Should I try
It's
to
just
start
friction.
I think
Find
I
some.
would.
Find
I
dry
think I
wood.
would bring
and friction.
alcohol.
But you could bring
And
kindling.
just knock out every single day.
You know, you could
until it's
two
over.
rocks and kindling.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Interesting.
I would bring.
We're
I would bring
survivors, we're
heavy
scrappers.
alcohol.
Yeah.
You bring. Okay.
Because
Mark's
then you
gonna
just
die.
knock out. You just knock out every single day.
What happens when you run out of alcohol? And you're dehydrated.
Okay, so I bring a
Dead.
net. I bring a net, a lighter, and a water purifier.
I'd go water purifier. I can't steal Jamie's because she said multi-purpose knife and kindling.
Nice.
I would just bring a tent and probably some downloaded movies and 6
Wait it
gallons
out.
of whiskeys.
Just gotta hope for the
No
best
water.
thing. Oh yeah, because there's only a week. Shit.
Yeah.
It's only a week.
Well, I said a week because usually when I ask that question, someone's like, "I'm gonna bring a boat so I can just like
Oh,
escape
fuck off
from
with
it."
that answer.
Or
Yeah.
like a plane.
I'm
just
gonna
like,
bring
wish for more
anti-gravity
wishes. Yeah.
and fucking fly away.
Because I wanted things like survival things, you know,
Yeah,
when you
of
ask
course.
that question,
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to
yeah.
get survival stuff.
I'll bring
but
League of
people are like,
Legends modem and an Ethernet cable.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Wait, can you? Is that possible?
Right.
All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up.
Part
for
one.
today's super random, super
Rapid
last
fire.
minute podcast.
Yay.
We hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes. Make sure you like and subscribe here at G-Mineo Let's Play and on our main channel, G-Mineo, if you guys want to see more of this and our reaction videos.
Remember when we had like 4 fake Yetis here?
Oh my god.
We kind of
to
just
that.
gave up.
We did.
Yeah, we used to try to make it look like a podcast room.
It was rough.
Cute. It was cute.
It was rough. But that being said, you'll see you guys in the next one. Part 2 coming
Yep, part
at
2.
your face from outer space.
Yes.
Yes.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye. Jazz hands.